Little GNR, November rain. But if you live in Oregon, there's never November rain. It's just nice every day. Hey, Pac-12 football guy, I'm back. So excited to be here rocking my Steeler jersey. The supply chain is alive and well. I ordered this 2 weeks ago, going to SoFi tomorrow night with my son. First NFL game ever for him. And this arrived yesterday. So supply chain is alive and well. Beers at SoFi, 3 hours before the game, beers are $17.50. Inside of 3 hours, they bump it to $18.25. I'm a lucky man because my son doesn't drink beer. Anyways, lots of games today. Sparty, Michigan State, plus 19 at Ohio State. They're number 7 in the country and 19 points. Meanwhile, Mel Tucker, my boy Mel, $95 million over 10 years. Isn't it nice to have two billionaire donor Richie rich boys with daddy's money to fund the coach? Mel's a great coach. Mel's a great coach, top tier, which inherently means he's a huge grade 1 a-hole. And by the way, why don't you take some of that cash, Mel, and give it to the CU players that you lied to, that you left in the dust? You left the program in February. So you were a jerk. You're a good coach, but you're a jerk. Have fun in East Lansing. I hear it's lovely in January. Coaching jobs all over the map. Tale of two cities, Oxford versus Austin, Texas. Lane Kiffin's doing a pretty damn good job, and I think the people at the Grove like him. Meanwhile, McConaughey, Bevo, and Longhorn Nation, Sark. Oh, and I always thought Sark was the smarter of the two twins. Sark's having a horrible year. You can't lose to Kansas ever in football. Pac-12, 3 jobs. SC, I think they go after Fickle or Dave Aranda. Whether Fickle wants to leave Cincinnati, I think his wife, if she ever went to Manhattan Beach, again, it's a little nicer than Cincinnati in the winter. Let's face it, it's nicer than Cincinnati every single day of the year. Fickle number 1, Aranda. UW, I think maybe Jonathan Smith from the Beavs. I think the last time the Huskies scored a touchdown, Jonathan Smith was their OC. And then Wazoo, Cougs. I think you go after Drew Bledsoe. And Drew's a great guy. He coached high school ball at Summit and Bend, but Drew's too busy making great cabs in Walla Walla, Doubleback Winery. So who knows where the coaches go. It'll be interesting to see. So we're going to go look at the picks on the back. Huge games today. Huge games. Buffs plus 6 at home versus UW. Take the Buffs. FUCLA minus 3. They are going to roll the Trojans. I hate to say it. Got my SC flag. UCLA will roll. Ducks plus 3. That's a dicey game. Thankfully, it's 4:30 for the Ducks. It should have been 12:30. Ducks plus 3. And then again, Beavs. Beavs at home are 4-1. ASU, they're going to be freezing cold. Sparky, 42 at kickoff. And then Cal, Stanford. Who cares? Who cares? Get out your VHS and your VCRs and put in the 1982 game, the play for the kids watching. It's one of the great finishes ever in college football. So with that, happy Thanksgiving. Everyone take care of your neighbor. Take care of yourselves. Go Steelers. It's going to be a home game for the Steelers. Sorry, Herbert. But so excited to go with my son. Cornhole tournament today. Be well. Fight on. SKO Buffs.